welcome, welcome to Miss Amanda's world. Come on in and we'll have some fun together today. Hi Finley, Havana, Kane, Carrie, Blair, Bennett, everybody. Hello, welcome to Miss Amanda's world. Nice to see everybody. I see you all. Yes, I do. Do you want to be a bee? B-E-E and fly around like a bee does. Bee, bee, bee. Be a bee with me. Flutter up in the sky, collecting nectar for a honey tree. Miss Amanda's got the better idea that she really had. We're going to make a honeycomb. Yes, we are. We're going to make a honeycomb. Which is what bees, which Miss Amanda will draw you a bee. I think Miss Amanda already taught you how to make a bee or a butterfly puppet. Both kind of look enough like that. You definitely will buy it. So Miss Amanda, go ahead and draw a quick butterfly. A quick bee, not butterfly. One little, two little, three little. Wingities, wingities. Wingities, wingities, antennae, a little cartoon bee, and then 1, 2, 3, 1. Six little legs for your bee. This is just so you can see what a bee looks like. A bee. A bee. This is Miss Amanda's sloppy bee, but you could get the idea of how it looks like a bee. Honeybee, honeybee, flies from flower to flower, collecting nectar to turn in sweet, sweet honey for you and me to eat. You're gonna take your egg part because why is it going to waste? First, you're going to want to cut off the top piece because you're not going to need it. And you can use as many of these as you want to make your honeycomb. And Miss Amanda still has Monday's the Imp. And I'll about to be surprised on Friday. And you're going to go ahead and cut this apart into little hunks. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. So it could be that, but it's not gonna be. As a matter of fact, Miss Amanda will prove it to you. I'm gonna make that part at this point. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, 4 little. Miss Amanda's probably gonna cut her thing just to make it easier, though she's not gonna tape it all together for the honeycomb. The bee, it flies from flower to flower, collecting nectar. In its belly, and pollen in its pollen sac. The pollen helps to pollinate the flowers and make them grow up in it. Yes. So you have all these pieces. Now you want to know how to make a honeycomb. And you'll see why the honeycomb is important. You can go ahead and tape two pieces together. Doesn't really much matter exactly which two pieces. Just try to find two that'll line up somewhere okay. And then I'll show you the honeycomb. Well, actually, it's not actually a honeycomb. It's like inside of a bee's nest. But I'm going to show you how the first two pieces look to make. But what people call it is a honeycomb, but it's hard to explain because it's part of a bee hive and it's where they. Well, you'll see in a second. We'll get to that person in a minute here. And first, you're going to take two pieces together, so let's something like that. You don't want this piece. But people call it a honeycomb, even though that's probably not what bees call it. But well, it's the easiest way to refer to it. And then you're going to tip another piece to the top for what we're going to call a honeycomb. Though I don't think that's the exact term I'm supposed to be using. The bee collects its nectar. All the bees except the drones are girls. And the drone doesn't have a stinger. Yes, and that might have. Okay, good. The worker bees collect the nectar, build the hive and all the rest. And you keep building like this as much as you want. This is what Miss Amanda's is gonna look like. Then the worker bees take their proboscis, which they suck the nectar from the flower, and stick it in a well for the honeycomb, and they fill it up with nectar, each and every one, for the hive to eat. The proboscis is the only way in and out of a bee. And you might want to ask Mom and Dad to explain that a little more when you want to know about it. But yeah, the proboscis is how the bee does it. So yeah, honey is a very interesting but yummy treat. Then the bee fans the nectar till it's sweet, sweet honey from our friendly honeybee. That's our friendly honeybee. This is just a general idea of what a honeycomb looks like. You can build it's 2 and 1. You can build as many as you want. 2, 1, 2, 1. And yep, so the bee will fill up their thing and it'll dry up, and then it's honey. And the bees eat the honey because it lasts longer. Yeah. And sometimes people collect it. So people can eat it because it's tasty and good for you, better than sugar, and it can help in a lot of things, like with seasonal allergies. That's it for now from Miss Amanda's World.